The man on the left is Billy Don Waynick. The West Kentucky Drug Task Force and its associate agencies are directly responsible for all the crimes he commits. While he was released on probation, he was arrested again and then lodged in the McCracken County Jail. The West Kentucky Drug Task Force laid him off his new probation violation charges in exchange for working as a confidential informant. They neglected to ensure that he remained clean. He continued to do an extensive amount of drugs, abuse the sample's children, the children are on the right, steal vehicles, engage in armed robbery, and various other criminal activities. This list is long, and this video must remain under 10 minutes. However, there are many other videos about it. The two children on the right were forced to live in a crappy mobile home near a riverbank in western Paducah, Kentucky. They lived with Billy Don Waynick, Michelle Wolf, the ex-wife of the man on the right, Cindy, Billy's sister, Cindy's husband, and Nicholas Wolf, Michelle Wolf's adult son. Now, as the dad reported the meth use and the child abuse, he found himself arrested on fallacious charges. He was unaware at the time that the very agencies that he was trying to report the neglect and abuse to couldn't possibly pursue the perpetrator because those agencies were directly responsible for all the damages caused by Billy Don Waynick. This video will expose many of the crimes committed by Billy Don Waynick and also expose the extent of attack on the dad that is trying to rescue the children by the various agencies associated with the West Kentucky Drug Task Force. January the 25th, 2015, the children's dad was allowed to see the children after being denied all of the January visitations. It was apparent that the 6-year-old boy was healing from a black eye. The dad and the granddad reported it to the McCracken County Sheriff's Office. They arrested the dad for having the children on a weekend that wasn't his. May the 15th, 2015, James's ex-wife refused to drop the children off for another scheduled visitation. She claims that James is violating an order by giving her 18-year-old son a birthday card. She neglects to tell him that he was the one that had been delivering the two minor children to James for quite some time. The minor daughter later reports that welt marks was the reason that the ex-wife refused to drop off the children.
All right, what was the deal with the needles? Where did you see?
He was shooting dope in his veins.
Oh, so he had the needles on him.
Yes.
And he was shooting dope into his veins.
And I can tell you now, me and Long cut ties with him. I would say that Paducah's pretty much ready to cut ties with him. Already has.
Well,
Billy's got a history of stealing shit.
oh yeah.
And so basically, you know, we kind of just stepped out of it. And next thing I know, he's in Paducah, and he gives me a call with a crazy story. You know, I'm just worrisome as hell, you know. And I thought, well, I need to cut ties with this guy.
Billy had been stealing vehicles around town. You know, I know that, but you know what? One thing.
You know, I wonder. There's a because where Michelle works at.
Jeep going.
Yeah, there's a Jeep going.
There you go.
Do what now?
There you go. There you go. He told me to go get the wheels and tires off, put on my Jeep. I said, man, I don't want to part of that. Told me, say, some new wheels and tires for my car, for my Jeep.
James, the dad, he threatened to use whatever force necessary, whether it be motorcycle gangs or whatever, to keep Billy Don Waynick at methamphetamines and all that stuff away from his children. They tried twisting his words around, and he went after the dad with another fallacious false arrest.
And if you want for attention, I guess
this guy's right here, it's a daggone one, they ain't dropping like flies. They show up, they pull the shit, their jobs are hard enough. But with the stuff that's going on, you take my kids, and this guy right here has to enforce laws that are going to put my kid with a meth head and alcohol bottles, and I'm going to have to hurt the hell out of this guy for my kids being over there. And that ain't right. So I'm going to
go. What constitutional attorney you can file on you?
From what? If this is how the court's going to operate, I don't need an attorney. I need the Hell's Angels to go and hire an attorney. I don't know what. The judge, okay, SixTheGov.com. Sanderson told me she accepts perjury. Angel told me, she says, well, I don't know what can be done about it. I built a website called SixTheGov.com. It's up there. Angel knows. They just show me that they're not going to be right. And so nothing I do is going to make a living work. With what? Every time I turn it around.
It's what you have on your test. That's what's going on.
What?
They're talking to the attorney about petition, okay?
Get out of the country and tell I wish my baby the best. That's all I can do.
I know that threats were made about me at the court. I know that from
The threats were made what now?
about me from you.
What kind of threats?
You're gonna get some motorcycle gang.
No, I said no. I was talking about as far as Billy Don Wayne. As far as Billy Don Wayne or whatever, I guess I'm gonna have to send somebody to look after my kids because apparently the court system's not going to do it.
Well, exactly. The social workers, it's their job. They're gonna do it.
Well, that's the thing about it. Apparently the social workers are not doing their job.
Okay. Court did it today. Open up a point. Monitor the children. I will be monitoring the children's advocate. But I'm not your advocate. I do not represent you. I told you I would not tell you what my opinion was when I was at your house until I heard the proof today.
Right.
I was presented a clean drug screen today.
Yeah. Jennifer Peeler deserved of a malpractice lawsuit. She refused to allow the granddad to testify, and he was the petitioner. She refused to allow the dad to testify. She didn't subpoena the landlord that found the methamphetamines. She lied about being presented a clean drug screen. The ex-wife inadvertently admitted a couple of weeks later in court that she had never taken a drug screen, and they all knew that Billy Don Waynick was abusing drugs. Jennifer Peeler and the McCracken County Sheriff deputy are co-participants in an unlawful false arrest against James, the dad.
In that case scenario, I need to act in the capacity of your security personnel, basically.
Yeah.
You know, so I kind of appreciate you allowing me to step in and be your security guy for a minute.
Because I told my boss there for a while we had some of these vapors things, and we would walk around the store cleaning it or whatever, and we'd find the empty box, and we know what's going on, but to catch some of these kids.
Well, so which store is it that he was stealing all that stuff from?
Miss Scarlett's, right there, that gas station right there.
Yeah.
Miss Scarlett, right there.
Billy and this other girl blocked me in, got out of the car and was threatening me, told me that they were going to kill me. I couldn't get my phone. They had me in a nervous wreck. I couldn't get out of my car. They had me in a nervous wreck, told me that you're going down forever, and I better watch my back. And John had my back. That's what he was telling me.